Coming up on today's episode of Airborne-Unmanned. Insitu celebrates 1 million flight hours. 3DR integrates with DJI drones. And Volaero Drones start Python tracking project. Hi, I'm Bree Cross. Welcome to the Aero-News Network's Airborne-Unmanned program, a weekly news program covering all things unmanned in partnership with AUVSI. Insitu recently reached a milestone we're celebrating when the company's unmanned platforms ScanEagle, Integrator, and RQ-21A Blackjack hit a collective 1 million operational flight hours recently. This event represents the latest achievement in the company's 23-year aviation history. Quote, Insitu's path to 1 million operational flight hours has been navigated by our why statement, which is to pioneer and innovate in all that we do so we positively impact people's lives and change the course of history, said Ryan M. Hartman, Insitu President and CEO. ScanEagle and RQ-21A Blackjack systems have helped our warfighters save lives and successfully execute missions since 2004. We congratulate Insitu on this incredible milestone, said Colonel John Neville, Program Manager for Navy and Marine Corps Small Tactical Unmanned Aircraft Systems. In the next Unmanned Minute, let's take a brief look at a few of the shorter stories that are making the rounds of the unmanned vehicle communities. Flybricks, a company founded in 2015, is offering kits that give LEGO tinkerers an opportunity to build their own drone out of the blocks. Flybricks was co-founded by MIT alumnus Immer Hirsch. MIT News reports that the kits come with all the parts necessary to make a working, flying drone that can be disassembled and rebuilt in a number of different ways. Along the way, builders learn about aerodynamics, electromechanics, and flight basics by building a drone from scratch. Farmers Insurance has enlisted a fleet of UAS to enhance the claims experience for customers who have suffered significant damage to their roof following major weather events. After field tests to assess the most effective and customer-centric ways of leveraging drone technology with its existing claims operation, farmers will now expand the use of UAS technology to assist with residential property damage assessments. In its legislative session earlier this year, Florida passed a bill that prohibits local governments from enacting legislation regulating the operation of unmanned aircraft in the state. To comply with the state law, the City of Orlando has introduced a bill that would strike its recently passed drone regulations from the City Code of Ordinances. The Orlando Ordinance banned drone operations within 500 feet of city-owned parks, schools, and large venues without a permit, which would cost $20 per flight, or $150 per year. A study co-sponsored by the British Airline Pilots Association and the UK government indicates that a 4-kilo commercial drone could cause critical damage to an airliner windscreen at high but realistic impact speeds. But many in the drone industry say that the methodology for the study is suspect. The study reportedly used a drone constructed of components for a DJI F-450, which was the precursor to the Phantom line. One commenter on the thread, Harvey Mulch, said that the aircraft would have been too heavy to leave the ground under the configuration used in the study, calling the results into question. That was our Unmanned Minute. Now back to the rest of the news. An agreement has been announced between 3DR and DJI to make 3DR site scan software compatible with DJI drones to manage and analyze the data collected by the drones. DJI drones will work with SiteScan, including its autonomous flight modes, multi-engine cloud processing, and suite of tools designed for construction, such as performing topographical surveys, calculating cut and fill volumes, measuring stockpiles, exporting native Autodesk file formats, and much more. The company has also announced the formation of Enterprise Atlas, which it says is a complete drone data solution designed specifically for large and fast-growing companies. With Enterprise Atlas, construction and engineering firms have everything they need to successfully deploy and scale drone operations, whether they're in the field or back at the office analyzing and managing their drone data. The company says Enterprise Atlas is a perfect complement to its integration with DJI. Now, different teams within an organization can use whatever drone they're comfortable with, and the data is still accessible in site scan across teams and offices. Ultimately, the 3DR team's vision is to have a drone making an impact on every job site, helping customers save time, money, reduce risk, and improve safety. It's estimated that over 100,000 Burmese pythons are living in the Everglades and ravaging the wildlife. Because the female python can lay up to 80 eggs per clutch, they are multiplying exponentially and decimating the state's small mammal population. Both the Florida Fish and Wildlife and the South Florida Water Management District are continuously looking for solutions to this python problem. One such solution involves using drones equipped with thermal imaging cameras to find and track the snakes. Volaero Drones, a professional drone service company, is working with the state of Florida. Quote, Volaero is excited to team up with Bill Booth, a famous outdoorsman with extensive experience hunting pythons in the Everglades, with close to 100 python snake catches to date, alongside with Bart Bruni, Director of Bruni Infrared, one of 21 master certified thermographers in the world. They will both advance our technology solutions with their subject matter expertise, said Charles Vebner, CEO of Volaero. Vebner, Booth, and Bruni are all hopeful that their efforts will make a difference in this matter. Well, that's our program for this week. In addition to this program, our daily Airborne Limited episodes covering the entire aviation and aerospace world are streamed Monday through Friday. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and tweet us. Get comprehensive real-time 24/7 coverage of the latest aviation and aerospace stories anytime at aero-news.net, and more information on the innovative world of all things unmanned at auvsi.org and airborne-unmanned.net. We'll see you next week.